subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in to this one. So my people, what I really want to talk about this time around, guys, is the West Indies versus Australia first test, big controversy, and why the West Indies lost. Did the umpire contribute to the West Indies loss? Yes or no? My people, before we go any further, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, we're on our way to 20k, so I really appreciate the support and love you guys have been showing. So my people, so the West Indies lost the first test versus Australia by 159 runs, right? A lot of speculation is going around in the Caribbean, not a lot of people blaming the West Indies. There are not a lot of people looking down on the West Indies after they have lost the first test. I don't know why, because if it was before, a lot of people would come out and start bashing them, but including myself. But this time around, guys, I don't have the energy, guys, to really bash the West Indies. Right now, it's like we have been drained, because this is something we used to, but that's not the topic we really want to talk about, guys. We want to talk about, did the umpire contribute to the West Indies losing the first test? That's the big question. A lot of people have this opinion that it was the whole stock umpire, the TV umpire, that really caused West Indies not to get a bigger lead than Australia and easily hand Australia a victory. They are saying that the West Indies two batters were set and the umpire cheated them out just to favor Australia. So people are wondering if this umpire have been paid off by Australia or somebody pay him off to cheat out the game between the West Indies and Australia. My people, first and foremost, there are 4 to 5 chances that I saw the umpire make a blunder, big blunder, guys, in the test match, right? The first one was Travis said, guys, was caught behind and the umpire said not out, right? By Shea Hope said not out, right? We leave it there. We think it's just a little mistake, right? Just a little simple mistake, that one, right? So we move on, guys. Go over to day 2, guys. That's where the drama continued, right? We saw Rastan Chase chop leg before, right? And everybody clearly hear and see the inside hedge and the big scream that there were bat involved. But the umpire had different ideas. He think that it's all pad and no bat. When you clearly see that there is a spike, even when you go upstairs, guys, you can clearly see that there is a spike. But because he's the third umpire and he's in charge, he's demanded that, or he said that that's out, right? People start raising questions right about there because everybody can see the little edge that it's not out. And even the Australian players, them started to question this because them look at it and like, but this is clearly look like a sabotaging game because everybody can clearly see that there is an edge, right? And Rastan Chase walked back for 44. Right? That's the second mistake, The third one was Shea Hope caught brilliantly by Alex Carey of a little edge. But the big tricky part is the ball touched the ground before it reached into the gloves. Alex Carey claimed that it's a foolproof catch. And everybody can see on the big screen that the ball is not fully under his finger. Piece of the ball is on the ground. Right? Right there and then, a lot of people started to question it. And people are saying that, what's really happening right about now? This umpire seems as if he's favoring the Australian. Every decision, it seems as if it's all in favor of the Australian, and it seems like the regular routine. I think it's about 4 blunder the umpire made, guys, and really cost West Indies a solid partnership because Rastan Chase and Shea Hope was looking really set, my people, and I was like, yes, build a little nice partnership, guys, and carry on the innings and get a good little lead on Australia because I think these two batters, they could have carried up to a good 75 runs lead or more. You understand? versus Australia, and then West Indies would have had a better chance of winning the test, because trust me guys, the West Indies bowler, especially Shamar Joseph guys, I thought he bowled really well, my people, and he deserved a win. You understand, my people? But the umpires are the umpire, because I don't think you're gonna say umpires, because a third umpire is the one that controlling the software or whatever, what you understand, he's the one that give the decisions out or not out, you understand. So he's the one at fault. And after that we heard Sammy came out and said that this is a trend when it comes on to this old stock umpire. He said that this started from the ODI series in England, right? But you know, he never really take it for anything. He just say, all right, you know, maybe a little mistake. But now he's looking at it right now and he's seeing that this seems that if this umpire come to sabotage West Indies cricket, you know, or West Indies rise again to glory, you know, the answer is asking for people to really, it basically was asking for clarity, you know, because he really said he need help to really see this through, because there's no way and God heard that these dismissals were out. You understand? But yet he gave it out. So Sammy is urging whosoever is in charge, ICC or whosoever have cricketing brain, or who, if you never watch cricket, once you see that, you clearly see that there's an edge, there's a drop catch, but you give it out. You understand? So what's really happening? What is really happening? And people might say, you know, that this blunder from the umpire really contribute to the West Indies failing in the day 3, because you know, after Joseph bowled so brilliantly guys, and I was like, yes, the West Indies have a little chance of chasing that 300, you know, at least drag it out to day 5 guys, because that's those day 3 guys. If you could get a good start and really carry it on to day 5, you know, we could have a win, you know. But the openers never started well, you know, and from there guys, they were bowled out guys cheaply, and I was like, Father, look at this, look at this. Did the umpire or did the controversy going around in the media really affected these players, you know, because none of them look the part anymore. We saw Shamar Joseph fighting 44 guys. I think he was the top scorer guys, but nobody else guys really come forward and say, all right, let's try our best to really salvage something. Nobody guys, you know. Justin Greaves also played a good knock as well. I think 34 or 38, that's what he got. But after the match, we hear Rastan Chase come out and demand that the umpire should be penalized. No question, the umpire should be penalized for all that he has done, because if it was a player, then a player would have to be penalized. A simple something you start get penalized. You know, a perfect example was Jaden Seals, who simply just point his finger to Pat Cummins to go back to the pavilion, and he got 15% fine off his match fee. So you clearly see that the players have no right in the game. It's all about the umpire, and anything the umpire says goes, and there's no way they can be punished. But West Indies demand an explanation from ICC, and they should punish the umpire. But leave your honest thoughts down below, my people. Alright, bless upon yourself.